The star of the hit series Outlander is quietly crafting a growing spirits empire, turning his own home into a personal laboratory while hundreds of whiskey casks rest in patient silence, maturing for their long-awaited debut. What began as a simple fascination with Scotch has transformed into a serious, hands-on business, with the actor immersed in every stage of creation. His journey first took shape during filming in Scotland, where a deep respect for traditional whiskey making took hold. He is said to have turned down lucrative branding offers, insisting he wouldn't place his name on someone else's label. He wanted to build something he genuinely believed in and loved. Travel on the global promotion circuit sharpened his vision even further. Journeys to Japan broadened his palate for Asian spirits, while a chance encounter in Mexico introduced him to mezcal and tequila makers whose craft sparked a series of small, experimental batches that slowly evolved into a formal plan. The defining moment came with the decision to build his own distillery in Galloway, the place of his birth and upbringing. His gin, vodka, and whiskey draw on local ingredients, Scottish wheat, apples, wild raspberries, and herbs tied to childhood memories, infusing each bottle with a sense of home. His new vodka, distilled and fermented multiple times, is described as so smooth it outshines any he has ever tasted. His investment goes far beyond money. The actor's home has become a fully fledged testing ground, where ongoing tastings and trials unfold alongside a master distiller. Every detail is examined, from leaving gin outdoors overnight to observe essential oil reactions, to mixing cocktails under varying conditions to study how melting ice alters flavor. He admits the most intimidating moment is unveiling a new creation to others for the very first time. One oft-told tale recalls a legendary papaya margarita mixed in the back of a van after getting lost on a dirt road in Oaxaca, Mexico, an improvised drink that later inspired a formal recipe featured in a book and served at his bar. The venture continues to grow. Today, hundreds of whiskey casks are slowly aging, with the earliest batches now legally mature enough to be sold as Scotch. Yet he plans to wait several more years, chasing what he considers the perfect moment of maturity for his first single malt release. Alongside this patient process, the distillery is creating jobs for residents of Galloway, strengthening the local economy. What began as a personal passion for whiskey has evolved into a project rooted in place and purpose, driven by a long-term ambition to leave a personal signature in every bottle. And as the barrels continue their quiet vigil in the cool, shadowed warehouses, the story of this spirit's journey feels far from finished. Each passing season adds another layer of character, another whisper of time captured in oak and grain. Somewhere between tradition and experimentation, between memory and ambition, the next chapter is already fermenting, waiting for the day when a single pour will not only tell the tale of a crafted drink, but also the unfolding legacy of the hands and heart behind it.